Hello, Video Vultures. This is Victoria J and BVI coming to you live from Noise Attic Studios in Los Angeles, where Cosmic Joke are recording their long-awaited second album. Now, singing their hyper hit, This Ain't My Party. Go Trick!
Scalded by your rain, burned by your sun. Wanna get away, but there's nowhere to run. Can't even pretend this ain't one bit of fun. This ain't my party and I didn't ask to come. This ain't my party. This ain't my party. This ain't my party. And I didn't ask to come.
The hell is he doing?
I just want to thank Video Vision Incorporated for inviting me on the show. They sell our records, and we sell their monopoly on youth culture. I gotta take a leak.
Oh my God.
I warned you, Butler.
Perfect. On live television.
Whoa! Insane. Kick it for a beat, and I'm sure Trick will be right back with another brutal song from his brutal debut disc, Man Is God's Mistake. I think.
Hey!
Let's hope they were some of Trick's fans.
I don't think so, Butler.
Bloody perfect. Now what?
Well, you call the police. I'll call a press conference. Somebody's just kidnapped the demon prince of punk.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
How whack is this?
Oh, it's tragic and terrifying, Victoria.
Girlfriend is Meredith Lee, president of Tyrant Records. Cosmic Joke did like 8 million units for her label.
They're selling debuts since Hootie and the Blowfish, Vicky.
This isn't about business. This is about a young man who's very dear to us.
Like you don't know, their singer was snatched by weirdos in the middle of last night's unwired gig. So what's the 411?
I'm glad you asked that, Victoria, because right now the police are completely stumped. No leads, no contacts, nothing. Therefore, Tyrant Records is offering a $1 million reward for Trick's safe return. No questions asked.
Sorry, Jeeves. I checked my schedule, and I won't be able to take Princess Di to the opera after all.
What?
Is that you, Bobby?
Isn't it always? Hey, where are you?
5 miles from the middle of nowhere.
Well, how quick can you get here?
Wait a second. I thought you wanted me on Davis Jordan Jr., your favorite whiskey bandit.
Forget it. Jordan's a loser. His bounty's only, what, 10 grand?
Only 10 grand? Okay, who is this, really?
Do you ever watch VVI? You know, sir, me personally, I would rather listen to the sweet crooning sounds of Willie Nelson. But I mean, 1 million simoleons, now that's a reward.
That's not a reward, that's a cattle call. You realize every bounty hunter in the country is gonna be after this kid?
Do you realize that we are just not any old bounty hunters? We are Six Killer Enterprises. We are invincible.
Is this where you roar?
Follow me. Bobby's Six Killer, president of Six Killer Enterprises, and you are Meredith Lee. And you are?
Gary Butler, Cosmic Joke's manager.
Who let you in here?
You sent for me. You posted a bounty. You see, Six Killer Enterprises has the highest capture ratio.
There have been 27 bounty hunters through this office today, Mr. Six Killer. And you know what? All of them have the best capture ratio west of the Rockies. Or is it south of the border? Or north of the Mason-Dixon line?
Let's start with his movements just before the kidnapping. Did he?
Get him a kidnap kit. This should have all the information you need to get started.
Thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Easiest million I ever made.
Hey, this baby is ours. You know why? Because I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, that's rheumatism. Look, let me just go after Davis Jordan Jr., okay? At least you can pay your cell phone bill for the month.
Listen, we're already here, so let's just make some preliminary inquiries, okay? Because nobody does it better than you and I. Let's see. Hey, popular boy. He tops a crusade for family values enemy list.
Great.
Well, they think he's the Antichrist, that's why. Let me see. Oh, hey. Program director at KCORP threatened his life when Trick leaked his new CD to the local college station. What about that?
Forget them, okay? Everybody's going to go after their enemies. Let's go after their friends.
See, I told you we were the best.
Here, I'll take the girlfriend. You take the band members.
No way, you always take the girlfriend. Always getting the girls. You know what? Here, you take the drummer with the nose ring, and me, I'm gonna take the underwear model.
Nose ring?
Yep. Hey, Linda!
Here you go, lady. You Tom Fouget? I'm Vince Black. I'm looking for Trick.
Well, he ain't here.
I know. That's why I'm looking for him. You know who's seen him last?
I saw him. He was standing right next to me in the studio. We don't talk much lately.
Who does he talk to?
His lady, Tiffany, Spider, and Johnny Deadlegs.
You want to run that by me again?
Spider and Johnny Deadlegs. They're our roadies.
Maybe I can talk to them. What's their room number?
Why don't you try the Roach Motel across the street, down by the pizza joint?
They're not staying here with you?
Hey, in a perfect world, even drum techs stay at the plaza.
Rot in hell, you drug-pushing scum.
That's the Wailing Wall. Trick likes to keep all of his hate mail. Says it makes him feel useful.
Well, this is all the same handwriting here. Dying is easy, love's a bitch. We're all on the cheap seats to hell. This guy's really twisted.
Actually, those are all Cosmic Joke lyrics.
Sorry.
Right. That guy is so weird. He got our phone number, and he calls us up in the middle of the night, recites some of Trick's creepiest lyrics, and then hangs up.
Well, I don't suppose I'll get much of a fingerprint off of these anyway.
Yeah, that's what the police said. I'm supposed to be real careful with this one and just hold it by the edges until they come for it.
Well, why don't you let me hold it? I'll be very careful, I promise. I promise.
Hi.
Hi.
You have guests that go by the name of Spider and Johnny Deadlegs. They work for,
Cosmic Joke. Oh, they're so awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to them.
Oh, yeah, well, so would I. I mean, I would just die to touch anything that Trick even, like, barfed on.
They're not here then?
No. They checked in yesterday at the same time. They went straight to a sound check. They never even picked up their keys. And I waited here all night, just hoping.
Well, can you do me a favor? Tell me the car they registered. Please? For Trick?
Well, okay. Let's see. Here we go. They were driving a 75 minivan. Anthracite. Oh, that's gray.
Got a license plate number? Hey, step away from the bike if you want to live a long life.
I'm scared. So you're the famous Vince Black.
I'm Vince Black, all right, but I ain't famous.
You will be if you nab the rock star. But you're not gonna nab the rock star. I am. Name is Dean. Mitch Dean. Remember that.
You lay another hand on my motorcycle and they'll be calling you Lefty.
Sex killer.
Bobby, what are you doing?
I'm on a fishing expedition, pal. Fan mail from some flounder. What do you need?
Result of that DMV check I asked you for.
Well, your wish is my aggravation. Sandy just called it in.
Would you care to share?
Yeah, right here. California commercial plate 1E49937. It's a minivan. Registered to a John Daly.
Johnny Deadlegs.
Huh?
Never mind. Address?
435 Dry Lake Road, Ridgecrest. What do you think's up there?
If I'm right, a cool million.
Woo!
Trick?
Yeah, who are you?
Vince Black. I'm here to get you out.
Cool.
Those are the only guys here?
Yeah.
All right, just hang tight.
Drop the gun. Sorry, dude. Your name's not on the guest list.
I told you this was a Cheese Whiz idea.
Give me a break, Deadlegs. I'm new at this.
New? At kidnapping? You set this whole thing up yourself?
10 points, Brainiac.
Kidnapping is a capital crime, and you two are co-conspirators.
Co-conspirators. With the kidnappee. Please.
You think you're home free now? I'm just visitor number one. You should organize a receiving line.
Any other suggestions?
Yeah. These cuffs are too tight.
You know, you sure whine a lot for a headbanger.
Well, you screw up a lot for a criminal mastermind. So what is this? For publicity?
You think I need publicity? Don't you read Rolling Stone? I got a higher recognition factor than Joe Camel.
Well, the next time you kidnap yourself, remember to send a ransom note.
I don't want their money. You don't have a clue, do you?
Spider! Get down now! Hell! Get me out of these, quick!
Go to the door. Go! The door!
Come on.
Hey, what about Spider?
We'll call 911 when we're out of here.
But we can't leave him.
You're no good to me dead. Get going. Go. Get on the bike.
Who's the freak with the Uzi?
Who, him?
Friend of yours?
He's a competition. Didn't anybody tell you? There's a reward after you. You're worth $1 million.
This is Ryan. This is Jim Ryan.
Who are you and what do you want?
Ma'am, my name is Six Killer. I'm looking for your husband.
Well, he's at work.
No, he's not. He hasn't been there for days, and he hasn't been home either because I've been talking to the neighbors.
Well, what gives you the right?
I am an officer of the court. Well, have you been listening to the news? You know about this missing singer named Trick?
Yes, I've heard.
Your husband's been sending hate mail, ma'am. His threats.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He's been mailing them from the office. I double-checked the number from the postage meter.
I'm sorry, but there's been a death in my family.
Yes, I heard about your son. I'm sorry. I know how you must feel.
No, I really have to go.
But, Mrs. Ryan, wait, please. Do you really want another tragedy in your life?
All right, you can set up camp, and we'll check into a motel tomorrow.
How many guitarists does it take to change a light bulb?
1 to screw in the bulb and 4 to hold up lighters.
Correct answer is guitarists don't do manual labor.
Hey, don't give me that star trip, okay? Your little publicity stunt got your buddy shot.
I told you, man, it wasn't a publicity stunt.
Then what was it?
I just wanted all the zombies with the $500 an hour lawyers and the $1,000 suits to just leave me alone. I could have done what Kurt did. Shotgun to the larynx.
Yeah, poor Kurt Cobain. Fame, fortune, wife, baby. Must have been awful. Bobby!
Break out the bubbly, pal, because I have solved the case.
Bob.
The kidnapper's name is Jim Ryan. He's been stalking Trick for months.
Bob?
I feel so bad for him, though. I mean, what a motive.
Forget it, okay? I've got him.
And the way I finessed the information, you see, his son... You what?
Trick engineered the whole kidnap.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, Reno.
Yeah, well, wait till you meet him. Look, we're being trailed by a hunter named Mitch Dean. He wounded 2 of Trick's roadies.
Dean? Yeah, his bounties have a way of coming home in body bags. And that Ryan, he's out there somewhere. I'm gonna tell you what, you keep the kid in the field for a while. I'm gonna talk to the label, okay?
Don't take too long. I may end up shooting this guy myself. Gotta turn the fuel line on first. Look, if I have to cuff you, you won't be able to play Nintendo. If I gotta cuff you real tight, you won't be able to play guitar again. You got it?
Why don't you just wrap them around my neck? Then I won't be able to breathe again.
What is it with you slackers, anyway? Why is your world so black, huh?
How about, oppression? Hate? Anger? Corruption?
What was it? Did your mom drink and your dad beat you? Or was it the other way around?
Beat me? Man, they didn't even notice me. We're the latchkey kids, man. Don't you know that? Spawned by the me generation.
3 words. Get over it.
My operative will have Trick at 29 Palms by noon tomorrow. Now, that's 2 hours away. What do you say we meet here around 4 o'clock? Please have a cashier's check ready.
And the kidnappers, are they in custody?
Well, that is the funny part. You see, technically, there are no kidnappers.
What do you mean, technically?
Trick arranged for his own kidnapping.
Why?
His version of a short vacation.
Fine. If there was no kidnapping, as I see it, there's no reward.
Well, as I see it, you offered $1 million for the return of Trick. I'm returning him. I want $1 million.
You know, that sounds suspiciously like extortion.
Look, lady, 2 men were shot because of your boy's temper tantrum. Now, any one of you could have helped planned it out. So I strongly suggest you keep up your end of the bargain.
Or else what?
You're not the only one who can hold a press conference.
Attention Kmart shoppers, this is a news event. It will last for more than 3 minutes. Please take your Ritalin now. Okay, newsflash. Kidnapped Cosmic Joke lead singer Trick has been found, and this is the man who's bringing him back alive.
Bobby Six Killer Enterprises. That's 1-800-BOUNTY.
You are the bomb, Six Meister. So how'd you find Trick?
Well, thanks to advanced methods of investigative.
Dope. Let's check out this video from This Ain't My Party. Still #1 after 13 weeks on the charts.
Wanna get away, but there's nowhere to run. Can't even pretend this ain't one bit of fun. This ain't my party and I didn't ask to come. This ain't my party. This ain't my party. This ain't my party. And I didn't ask to.
God, who makes these seats? Torture chambers are us?
Hey, quit your belly aching, will you? We've only got an hour left.
Hey, my drivers don't talk to me like that.
Well, I ain't your driver.
Well, you're driving, aren't you?
You know, I ought to make you walk home.
Is that a headbanger hair get in the way of your hearing? I don't want to go home. I'm not your prisoner, man.
Well, you ain't my boss either. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's, me. The world revolving around me. Cool, huh? Thinking of copywriting it.
Get the hell off my bike. That's it.
What, you just gonna leave me here?
Here's a quarter. There's a gas station on the other end of that rise. You call somebody who gives a damn.
Wait a second. I'm a walking bearer bond. $1 million on the hoof.
Not interested.
You turn your back on 6 zeros?
I've done it before.
You got no future in the music business.
Oh, don't worry. We're early. Beef jerky?
Ooh, dog chews. Thanks. I never saw anybody turn down cash before.
Well then, you're hanging around the wrong kind of people.
And I've been a meal ticket to so many people for so long. Start off as a musician. You're a musician who's making a little money. And you wake up one day and you're just money. Sometimes you do a little music.
Get down.
That's it. Go slow. Lie down right here, okay? Take a load off, man. Hey. Take it easy, okay? You're in shock.
Charlie shot me. He shot me right in the heart.
Shot in the upper arm. It'll hurt a little, but it'll heal. Anyway, you're the Dark Prince of Rock and you have no heart.
Demon Prince Funk. Don't get confused with Meatloaf.
Well, there's a problem. I mean, I can understand Mitchell Dean shooting at me to get to you, but he was shooting at you. It's like you were wanted dead or alive.
No, I'm just worth more dead than alive.
What?
How many records do you think Jim Morrison sold before he took that bath in Paris?
Hey, come on, man. You're the goose that lays the golden records. I mean, your second album
Sucks! I'm spending $10,000 a day on garbage. There's nothing left.
You trying to tell me you're a has-been at 23?
I'm worse than a has-been. I'm a fraud.
What do you mean you don't have him?
Last I saw of your rock star, he was hauling butt at 60 miles an hour, bleeding like a stuck pig. Now, the man who shot him knew exactly where to find him. The only people with that information are right here in this room right now. Now, I got a million reasons why I didn't do it. You got any? Huh?
Spider!
Spider's in ICU. You're a high-maintenance friend, Trick.
Call me Joe.
Joe.
Joseph Andrew Farmer. Doesn't get much more Ohio than that. All I wanted to do was go somewhere warm and learn how to drive a bus.
How's he doing?
Almost human. He'll be fine, but the shooter's still out there.
Mitch Dean is slime for hire, and only 3 people knew where he was. The kid's manager, his girlfriend, and the Wicked Witch of the East.
I'll babysit. You go follow the money.
What money?
Trick's worth $1 million to us alive. He's got to be worth more to somebody dead. I want TRWs out on Gary Butler, Meredith Lee, Tiffany Jewell, tax returns, the whole 9 yards. Oh, and check out Joe Farmer.
Trick's real name is Joe Farmer? Ha ha ha! Hey, wait till I tell. Okay, I'm on it, okay?
I know. 1 extra crispy, biscuits and slaw.
No. Rotisserie, beans and a corn on the cob, and a pack of 6.
Those things will kill you.
Yeah, what do you think I smoke them for?
How can you listen to that noise?
What do you want?
To even it up. Your life for Jimmy's.
Jimmy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. No one ever takes responsibility. My son is dead!
Did I know him?
He knew you. Had your picture up on his wall. Listened to your record over and over.
You're the guy. The letters, the phone calls.
My son worshipped you. But you told him that life wasn't worth spit. Now that's what your sorry hide is worth.
don't want to do that, Mr. Ryan.
What do you know about it?
I know. I know about Jimmy. I know about his suicide. I know about your pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I just cut my son down from a garage door opener.
He didn't do it.
It's on his head.
Your wife says that Jimmy was in rehab 3 times and he kept running away. You tried. You did your best.
Don't talk to me about it. What do you know about grief?
I know plenty about grief. I watched my fiancée stand up and take a bullet that was meant for me. I held her in my arms as she died. I don't need any lessons in grief.
Where do you put it? Where do you put the pain? It's so big.
And black. And deep like an ocean. It's an ocean you feel like you're drowning in. I know. I know. I tread water. Sometimes it's the best thing I can do is just tread water.
Mister, I'm sorry.
May I come in, Miss Jewel? Yes, you were just leaving. But now you're staying. You neglected to mention one small detail about your relationship with Trick.
What detail?
That you and Mr. Joseph Andrew Farmer, a.k.a. Trick, are married. Oh, let me refresh your memory. Got it right here. Let me see. City of Santa Monica, April 1st. That's April Fool's Day. Cosmic joke, but I like it. Family values with a twist.
We didn't tell anyone. Tyrant doesn't stand for a married rock star. It ruins sales. Anyway, I don't see what difference it makes.
Well, not much. Just that California is a community property state, which means if something should happen to your poor little hubby, you'd inherit everything.
When I turn into Gandhi, I'll let you know. Until then, I want a cigarette.
You gotta quit those things, man. They'll kill you.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna have to take a number.
Stay out of sight.
Hey, what can I do?
Well, well. What do you know? It's my old pal Lefty.
I've been looking for you.
Really?
You got something I want.
Well, you've got something I want, too. 308. Probably fired when trying to ambush my bounty.
You calling me a bushwhacker?
Well, not exactly, but if it fits. Are you all right? I thought guitar players didn't do manual labor. Question number 1. Who hired Bazooka Joe here?
I know who hired Bazooka Joe, the same person who pointed us at Jim Ryan. Follow the money, remember? Mrs. Farmer.
Trick's mother wants him dead?
Not his mother, his wife, Tiffany Jewell, a.k.a. Joe Farmer's wife, Mrs. Farmer. I got a marriage certificate to prove it right here.
Why didn't you tell me you were married?
Never occurred to me. A stupid idea anyway. I think it was hers.
Well, maybe your wife hired that goon to kill you.
Nah. Tiffany was way too into being Mrs. Rockstar. Besides, why did she want me dead?
To be a rock star's widow and get all your money?
Well, yeah, if there was something to inherit.
You want to run that by me again?
Ever heard of recoupment? It's what the record company advances me. Recording budget, tour support, $80,000 a pop on 3 videos that they ended up throwing away anyway because I didn't look enough like Johnny Depp. See, all that comes out of my end. I still owe Tyrant $2 million.
Yeah, but you sold millions of records. Your songs are played on the radio all the time.
Yeah, and if I kept my publishing, maybe I might have seen some of that. Everything's in a trust. All Tiffany gets is like an allowance.
Well, you don't do conspiracy to commit murder for an allowance. Who owns your publishing rights?
Hello?
So did you and Mitchy Boy have a nice gab fest on the trip home?
I've had better conversations with houseplants.
He didn't happen to tell you who hired him to hit the kid, did he?
Sure. Right after he told me where Jimmy Hoffa was buried.
All right, listen. I want you to call Tyrant Records. It's time to bring Trick in.
Hallelujah. There's 20 acres on the north shore of Maui with my name written all over it.
Meet us at 4 o'clock, the usual place. Oh, and bring Gary Butler with you. He's the only person Trick trusts.
Perfect. He's not here. My guy said 4. He'll be here at 4.
Today I worried I've been about Trick. We've been together since he was playing the whiskey. $50 and 2 beers a night. And you better bring some paying customers in. Long, strange trip. I love that kid like blood.
Tell it to Oprah. If you love me so much, why'd you hire that 2-bit Terminator to kill me?
Why did I? You've been doing crack.
No. I'm your go-to-jail card, man. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Butler did it.
Sorry. Lose the piece.
So let me ask you, why do you want him dead, huh? He's your client. You already get the money.
My publishing.
What?
I get 15% of the singer, and 100% of the songs. And if there's no more singer, well, the songs get all the more valuable. Sorry, Trick. It's nothing personal. I think you're a genius. But kind of a jerk. Well, your 15 minutes are up. And I've got condo payments.
The butler did it. Man, I hate when that happens.
Where to? Your record label? Your wife?
Drop me at the hospital? Buddy of mine's in there because of me.
Hey, they let you out?
Yeah. I'm changing my name from Johnny Deadlegs to Johnny Nine Lives.
Trick, got a cig?
I told you, man, I quit. So did you guys figure out how you're gonna spend your millions?
Please do not get me started.
What?
Well, Tyrant Records says that since it wasn't a legitimate kidnap, the offer is retroactively rescinded.
Man, like I told you, barracudas with good tailors.
But they're not going to get away with it because I, too, have lawyers, you see. And what I'm going to do is...
Tapes are up. You ready?
Yeah, Marco, I'm ready. I hope you like this one. It's, yours.
This is October 18th. Joe Farmer, Out of the Black. Take one.
Out of the black. Like Vince Black, you know? Pain is my ocean, crashing like a wave. Some days I think I'm